All right, guys, we filled it. We filled it. So tagged you all in the break. Give it a few minutes. I know it's late night tonight, so thanks again, guys, for filling this up. I really appreciate it. Yeah, let's hopefully we hit something big. Hopefully this late night feed will do us some good. So, hey Jason, how's it going? I know it's late, so I'm probably gonna figure not many people will show up. So, well, I'll still give it 3 more minutes, and then we'll get started. Obviously, everyone can come in later on and watch the break and see how it goes. It is live. It's also live on Facebook. So let me just drop the Facebook on YouTube. So let me drop the YouTube link here as well. So if you want to watch on YouTube, prefer YouTube over Facebook. Wake up the Charizards, yeah. Hopefully they'll wake up. We need to hit one. We haven't hit one of those yet. All right. So there is the YouTube channel right there. 2 more minutes. We'll start at 10:05 with the random. And then I'll just print out the sheets. I'll go grab it, and then we will start breaking. All right, just make sure I got everything in place. I got my sleeves. I might need more. I got some more lying around here somewhere. Yep, just in case. I got some here. All right. All right, let's I'm sure people will probably come in later tomorrow to watch the break. We are running it live, so that's good. So just to go over our boxes, we have our Pokemon Day 2026 with our 3 packs here in the Pikachu. We have our Perfect Order, the new Perfect Order booster bundle with 6 boxes on this one. We have our Journey Together, 3 packs in that, plus a Scrafty. And then we got 5 tins. There, you can show it there. 5 tins. So we got, here's a Charizard Y, Mega Charizard Y, Mega Charizard X. We have 2 X tins and 3 Y tins. So at the end of the break, we'll random the 5 names. The top 2 spots will get the Charizard X, and then 3, 4, and 5 will get the Charizard Y. Take the credit. Exactly. So if you did not get the mini in the last break, if you finish fourth and fifth, you do get $10 break credit, which is good for later on for any other break, whether it's Pokemon or hockey or whatever else we decide to break in the group. All right, let's get started. Hey, anything's good, right? Break credit's always good. All right, let's bring the screen over. All right, there is our spot list right there. So we got Gordon in spot 1, Jason Chassis spot 2, his son Jackson in spot 3, Jason Barbosa spot 4. We got Rylan in 5, 6, and 7. We got Maureen in spot number 8. We got Ash Ketchup. Thanks. That is Andrew James, spot 9. You finished 4th and 5th. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. That's pretty good break credit. Andrew James, spot 9 with Ash Ketchup, and Jason Barbosa, spot 10. There we go. All right. So here is our list right there. We got colorless on top, dark, fighting, electric, fire, grass, metal, and dragon are together, psychic, trainer energy, and water. All right. So let's roll the dice here. We're going to roll 2 dice, 5 or more. And that's the number we're going to run the random. 6, 2, and 4, 6 times. All right. We're going to randomize this list 6 times. After 6, that's the list we're going to go with. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. We ran it 6 times. Dice is 6. Fighting on top. Fire on the bottom. Wow. Mr. Jason Barbosa with the fire. All right. There you go. So we got Gordon with fighting, Jason Chassis with water, Jackson with colorless, Jason Barbosa with electric. Ryland's got the metal and dragon spot, psychic, and trainer and energy. Maureen's got grass, Ash Ketchup is dark, and Jason Barbosa is fire. And I know, one pack, unbelievable. What luck. Crazy luck. All right, I'm going to bring it back to this. Hide that screen. I'm just going to print out the sheets. I'm also going to bring in the second camera. There it is. So I'm just going to print out the sheet. I'll be right back. Lucky guy. Lucky Jackson. Okay, I'm just going to get the sheet. That's right. Water over fire. That is right. All right, there's the list once again. So yeah, if you need to, I'll put the list in the chat and pin it so people can see it if they're coming in late. I know Gordon's in Mexico, so he's busy, and it's pretty much late for everyone else. So okay, let me just copy and paste this list. Copy. All right, there we go. All right. There is the list. It is pinned to the post. All right. So we already went over the boxes. We do have a second camera, so I'm going to move the tins over to this side because we're going to start with Journey Together. All right. Okay, just going to fix my camera like so. All right, there we go. It's only 10. I know, right? Look at Jason. Jason's got his answer back. All right, here we go. Scrafty is going to Dark. That is going to Ash Ketchum. Andrew James. First hit of the break. First time joining Pokemon. Good luck to Andrew. All right. All right, there we go. So we got our Scrafty here. That is going to Andrew James. If any of you guys are going to be in Langley this weekend, let me know. I can bring your cards to the show. I will be there Friday and Saturday. I will not be there Sunday, but I will be there Friday and Saturday. Here we go. Let's start with Journey Together. Let's open my garbage can closer. All right. QR code. Energy. Let's start off big. How about that? We got a, there we go, Delmise. That is Psychic. Ends Castle for Trainer. And Magmotar for Fire. Saturday? Okay, good. I'll see you Saturday then. I will see you Saturday. All right. Something in the back here. We got Hops Double for Colorless. Lavatar for Fighting. And Rishram EX. That is going to Fire. All right, last pack. All right, we got a Shelgon. That is for Dragon. That is Grass. This is going to Grass. Spirigato. And we got a Wailord. Wailord for Water. Oh no. You're there weekend, but Brody's. Oh, really? It's a game every day, multiples on. Oh. You gonna look for a Ross Celebrini? I'm sure there'll be lots there. Probably jacked up too. Probably asking like $500 or something. Pokemon Day 2026. Pikachu is going to Jason Barbosa with Electric. I always seem to hit Wailord. Don't know why. Always seems like he comes out, or she, or whatever it is. All right, we got 2 Phantasmal Flames and a Mega Evolution. So let's start with. Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I got 3 Schaefers but I got 2. that I want to sell. So I'm gonna see if I can sell and try to get a Celebrini card as well. We'll see what happens. We got Crocodile for Dark, Misery for Psychic, and a Genesect for Grass. All right, next one, Mega Evolution. All right. We had Drizzile for Water, Sandshrew for Fighting, and a Mega Venusaur EX. That is going to Grass, going to Maureen. We'll put this one on the stands. We need something on the stands. I don't want to go through the entire break with absolutely nothing in the stands. So we'll put that one up. It is a starter Pokemon, so we'll take that. Phantasmal Flames, last pack of box number 2. All right. Suicune, keep saying it differently in each break. That is going to Water. Oh, nice. We got a full art card of Yamper. That is going to Jason Barbosa and Electric and Zacian for Psychic. I think I've hit this Yamper before. That is going to Electric. Nice, cute looking card right there. Let's go and double just one. One second, guys. It is late night now. So it is an IR, not an SIR. So there you go. It's just a $2 card, but that's okay. Still a nice looking card. The graded is actually pretty nice. All right, here we go. Moving on. Let's start with one of our tins. Mega Charizard Y. So like I said earlier, we're going to... Whoops. We are going to do a random at the end of the break. Yeah, surprise, Jason Barbosa. We're going to do a random at the end of the break, and we're going to... The top 5 will get the Charizards. So it's not all going to Jason. Let's make that clear. Wow, these tins are not... There we go. Jeez. Don't want to open. So we got... Oh, man. Don't like how they put it in this, but it is what it is. All right, so there is our Mega Charizard Y that we will give away at the end of the break. There we go, empty tin. Come on, Jason. That's too much for Fire to have. You already have a chance to hit the big Charizard. Jeez. How greedy can you get? Oh, God. Sorry, guys. 1 second. It's too bright. There we go. All right, here we go. We've got our 2 Phantasmal Flames, 1 Mega Evolution, and a Journey Together. So let's do Journey Together. Gotta catch them all. Yes, you do. Yeah, you do. You do have to catch them all. But that doesn't mean that it can just be you. There are 10 other people in this break, or 9 other people in this break, or 9 other spots, I should say. All right. Florigato for grass. Oh, you wanted Waylord. There you go. We got a nice Waylord for water going to Jason Chassis. And a Noivern. That's a cool looking Waylord. It's a damn thing. True. True. There you go, Jason. Nice hit. Sorry, I'm going back. I have to double just want to make sure. Hey, that's not bad. We're talking about a $13 card, $13 USD. Hey, not bad. $150 PSA 10, $150. We'll take it. There you go. Did he? I get it graded. I don't know how the back actually looks pretty good. Actually looks pretty centered too. Maybe you should get that graded. Just saying. I think it's $150 USD PSA 10. All right, this is Phantasmal Flames. We got Genesect for grass, Milcery for psychic, and Suicune for water. All right, Mega Evolution. No, might as well try. That's actually not. That condition's actually pretty good. I'm no grader, but definitely don't see anything noticeable in the back, which I know they look in the back. So, all right, Toxicroak for fighting, Croagunk for fighting. Hey, we're getting the evolution, and Alakazam for psychic. All right, Phantasmal Flames. There you go. All right. Eternatus for dark, Mamoswine for water, and Ambipom for the colorless. First card for the colorless spot. All right. That was tin 1. Let's go to tin number 2. That is the X. All right, there it is. Packs. Did you want it? You wanted a tin too, right, Jason? Jason Chassis. All right, Phantasmal, Mega, and Journey together. All right. All right, let's see what we got here. We've got Ruffian for trainer, Hops Cova for colorless, and a Mamoswine EX. That is going to fighting. That's a pretty cool Mamoswine. I know it's not worth a ton, but still. For the sake of getting cards on the stands, although these cards up here are pretty nice. All right, Phantasmal Flames. No, none of them have hockey sticks. Your kids will like it though. All right. Moltres for fire. Mimikyu for psychic. And Rishram also for fire. All right. Mega Evolution. Yeah, I'll give you a 10. Don't mind at all. I'll bring it to the show. You might have to remind me. All right. Toxicroak for fighting. Sandslash also for fighting. And a Clawitzer for water. All right. Phantasmal Flames. All right. Carvanha for dark. Punk Helmet for trainer. And a Mega Sharpedo EX. That is going to the dark spot. Ash Ketchup. Andrew James. There you go. You got a Mega Sharpedo EX. We'll definitely take that one. Which one is this one? Just going to double check. This is an ultra rare. Oh, not bad. We'll take that. Not a bad hit. All right. That was our second tin. So we got 3 more tins and the perfect order. So I think we'll go with 2 more tins and then we'll do perfect order and then save 1 more tin at the end. So we are back to our Charizard Y. Whoa! Exploded. All right. There's our Charizard Y. There's our packs. Which one do you want, Jason? You want the Y or the X? Or do you need both? All right, 4 packs. Phantasmal, Mega, and Journey together. So, all right, there we go. Yeah, perfect order for Meowth. That's what we're going to be looking for. All right, we got Butterfree for grass. Ends Joltik for electric. And another Wailord for water. All right, Phantasmal Flames. Doesn't matter? Okay. As long as you say it doesn't matter, it's fine. All right. Gilscore for fighting. Zigzagoon for colorless. And a Vileplume for grass. Mega Evolution. That should not be in the base. Sorry about that. That should all be over here. There we go. All right. Lunatone for fighting. Marshadow for fighting. Getting a lot of fighting cards. And a Cinderace for fire. All right. Phantasmal Flames. All right. Darumaka for fire. Suicune for water. And another Suicune. So one's reverse hollow, one's the hollow foil. All right, there we go. All right. I think we are going to go with our Charizard X. And right after this, we'll do perfect order. And then we'll do the last 10. Because this chase card is still the Charizard that we have yet to hit. The SIR Charizard. Hopefully it comes in this one. Packs. All right. All right, Phantasmal Flames, Mega Evolution, and of course we will start with our Journey Together. All right. Paras for grass, Ends Joltik for electric, and Lily's Ribombee for psychic. All right, Phantasmal Flames. One second here. Putting all the base together with the QR codes. All right. All right. Ambipom for colorless. Ooh. Piplup for water. Nice hit for water. And Zacian for psychic. There we go. Jason Chassis with the water. All right. Mega Evolution. No, I still have it. Jason. So I'll bring it all on Saturday for you. I still have it here with me. It's all wrapped up, but I didn't have a chance to go yet. So, all right. But I know we're going to the show too, so that's why. Shiftry for grass. Seedot for grass. And a Kyogre for water. For Kyogre. All right, last pack. Phantasmal Flames. The Piplup is nice. I like that. It's cute. It's a cute card. All right, here we go. We have Wondrous Patch for the trainer spot. Ooh! Rotom EX going to electric. I'm not sure if this is the SIR, but there you go. I think it might be, might not be. I'm not sure. Suicune for water. Electric Jason Barbosa. Yeah, definitely you don't need to stop in. There you go, Jason with electric. Very nice. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is the SIR. We'll take that. We'll definitely take that. There you go. Electric with the hits. Usually electric doesn't hit. But there you go. Got some nice full art cards here. There we go. All right. All right. We got 2 boxes to go. We got one more tin, and then we got perfect order. We might as well finish off the tins. We'll do the last 10, and then we'll leave the new one perfect order for the end. Jeez. There we go. All right. Not bad tins. The 5 tins that we chose. Waylord in the middle. Yeah, well, I think that's the most expensive card we have out here right now. The Waylord. All right. Unless something trumps it. All right. 4 packs. Phantasmal Flames. Mega Evolution. Phantasmal Flames. And Journey Together. Here we go. Speaking of Waylord, Walmer for water. Wingull for water. And also for water, Ludicolo. All right, Phantasmal Flames. All right, we got Boltund for electric, Bramblin for psychic, and Vileplume for grass. All right, Mega Evolution. All right, we got Surfing Beach for trainer, Energy Switch also for trainer, and Xerneas for psychic. All right, last pack. Okay, we got Low Kicks for grass, Dugong for water, and a Zycan for psychic. All right, that was the end of our tins. Tins did all right, but here we go. Last box of the break. Perfect order. All right, we're looking for the Meowth. We're looking for the Starmie, I think. What's the other ones that we're looking for? I know the Meowth is big. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, here we go. Good luck. First time opening this one for myself. All right, we got Spinarak for grass, Hole Digging Shovel for trainer. I mean, what else is this shovel supposed to do? And Tyrantrum for fighting. Oh, the Z-Guard. Okay, there you go. The Mega and the Gold. Ah, yes. The one that you pulled. Your son pulled. One packed it. Okay, here we go. Come on, gold. I want to see gold. We got Seal for water, Shaman for grass, and a Dugong for water. All right, here we go. All right, we got a Lamoise Galette. Lemoyne Galette? No idea. Trainer card. Clefairy for psychic. and a Lapras EX for water. All right, 3 more packs. 3 more packs. Come on. All right. We got a Klefki for metal. Let's go into the metal dragon spot. Going to Ryland. That's a cool looking card, even though it's not a full art. Talonflame for fire. And a Landorus for fighting. All right. We need something big. 2 packs left. Oh, you have a booster box waiting for you, Maureen? Well, let's see if we can pull something good. All right. We got Raticate for colorless. Bunnelby also for colorless. And behind that, we got Mega Skarmory EX. Mega Skarmory EX. That is going to the metal spot, going to Ryland. Cool looking card. Not quite what we're looking for. I'll sleeve that one up, though. It's really nice. It's a nice looking card. All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. Last pack of the break. Good luck to everyone. Thanks again for filling this up. I really appreciate it. We'll see if we'll post another Pokemon next week. I'm not sure. We have a show coming up in Langley this weekend over at the Langley Event Center. So if you're going to be there, come and say hi. We'll be in the 604 row. So look for us there. But here we go. Last hits of the break. We got a Tarragon trainer. Ghastly for dark. And the last card of the break is a Gengar. It is a Gengar that is going to dark. It would have been nice if this was the full art one, but it is not. But it is a Gengar. And a Paradox Rift. Oh, and Mega Evolutions. Yeah, Raz wins. Absolutely. Fortunately, not the greatest boxes of our greatest box of the perfect order. I do have a few more booster bundles, so we'll see. Anyways, here are the 5 cards that we're gonna random off right after this. So we got 2 Charizard X. That's gonna go to spot 1 and spot 2, and then we got the 3 Charizard Ys. That's gonna go to spot 3, 4, and 5. In the meantime, what we have up on the stands, quick little recap. We got a Piplup going to water. We got a Yamper going to electric. We got a Mega Sharpedo that is going to the dark spot. Mega Sharpedo EX. We got a Rotom EX SIR that is going to electric. And the big card of the break is a Wailord SIR going to water. All right. Let me quickly set up the random for this. So like I said, spots 1 and 2 will get Mega Charizard X. Spots 3, 4, and 5 will get Mega Charizard's Y. All right. Hang on a sec, guys. Okay, I'll bring the screen back. 1 second here. Just gonna set it up. We'll use the same dice roll, guys. So 4 4 and 2 6 times. So I'm just gonna make a new list. All right. All right. There is the list. Let me just get to it there. There we go. All right. So we got Gordon on top, Jason Chassis, then Jackson, then Barbosa, then Rylan with 3 spots, Maureen, Ash Ketchup, and then Jason Barbosa on the bottom. So there you go. All 10 spots are there. Like I said, we're going to use the same dice roll 2 and 4 6 times. So let's run this 6 times. Top 5 will win. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And what are we doing? 2 and 4, 6. So one more time. Here we go. 6 times. Jason, Barbosa, and Maureen. You get the Mega Charizard X, Ash Ketchup, and Rylan with 2 of them. You guys get the Charizard Ys. So there you go. All right, guys, that is it for me. Thanks again for joining. I really appreciate it. I'll get these all sorted out. I'll have the mail out this weekend. For those of you that are going to be in Langley, I'll have your cards also in Langley. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for the page. I'll probably post a Young Gun break tomorrow. So we got a bunch of Series 2 boxes here and a bunch of other Young Gun hobby boxes. So we're going to post a random Young Gun break tomorrow, starting tomorrow. 9 and 10. I didn't even see. Let me just look. Oh, you got 9 and 10. Ah, you did okay, Jason. You did fine. All right, guys. Have a good rest of the night, and I will talk to you next time.